Hi guys, this is Ria and welcome to Mom and Me. Today's video is specifically dedicated to all the working women and mums out there who are trying to balance their professional and domestic life. There are a range of appliances in the market that help you achieve that work-life balance. Like a cleaning robot can vacuum and mop your floors, a dishwasher can wash your dishes, a washing machine can help you clean a load of dirty laundry. But Cooking has traditionally been done on a stovetop by our hands. But today I am going to introduce you to a cooking robot that can help eliminate the need of you standing there. In fact, eliminate the need of a range of appliances in the kitchen, like a pressure cooker, a grinder, a steamer, rice cooker, juicer, and even till some extent your stovetop. It's called KODY 29 cooking robot. This cooking robot not only eliminates the need for all these cooking appliances, but also the need for you to stand and stir their food every few minutes, because its smart sense technology senses when the food needs to be stirred. I'm a work from home mom myself, and when I was testing this robot, my sole focus was if this can cook full dinner meals for me. I was not going to be impressed with a side dish or a dessert or a soup or fries, as when you return from a long day at work, you need a full meal and not just a snack to binge on. So I tested it only to cook full meals. Needless to say, it can cook other dishes too. There are more than 1,000 recipes in KODY 29's cloud recipe book, and you can choose recipe of your choice from there. With this kitchen appliance, you will come home to a delicious meal each day. All you have to do is prepare your ingredients and add them to the KODY 29, set the temperature and speed as per your recipe requirements, and schedule the cooking few hours before your arrival so that your meal is ready when you reach home. A cooking robot like KODY 29 is a good option to have when the busy days in your life can't be paused. So today I will share 4 dinner recipes that I made using KODY 29 cooking robot. I will also share if it actually freed up my time, if there are any advantages or disadvantages, and if I would recommend this product. I have been sent this product for review, but all the opinions shared are 100% true, which I'm sure you'll find out as the video progresses. So let's get started with recipe number 1. If you have 5 tasks on hand and you take up the most difficult one as your starting point, then rest of the tasks seem really simple. That's what I did. I addressed the elephant in the room first and made paneer butter masala as my first recipe, and cooking rest of the recipes felt really easy. So to make paneer butter masala, I prepped all the stir-frying ingredients and put them in the robot jar. Now you first have to add oil, then all the other ingredients, then start the cooking process, which is opposite to the traditional cooking where we first heat the pan and then add oil and other ingredients. But after a few trials, I got used to it and it didn't look quite a big deal to me. So to the jar, I added 1 tablespoon of oil, a quarter cup of cashew nuts, 1 tablespoon of watermelon seeds, 1 medium onion roughly chopped. Saute this at 100 degrees, 8 power, L speed for 10 minutes run time. You can schedule it for a later time if you like, and the robot will auto start the cooking at the scheduled time and you do not have to manually do it. So once the onions and nuts are sauteed, I will add 10 ripe tomatoes to it, roughly chopped. From the cooking functions section, I will pick steam function, which steams at 120 degrees at 10 power for 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, the veggies are nice and soft, and the next step is to grind them. I like the fact that everything is happening in the same appliance, from sauteing to boiling to grinding, saving me a lot of time and a lot of dishes to wash. Once grinded, I will add 2 tablespoons of butter, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon of dry fenugreek powder, a quarter teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala, salt to taste, and 1 tablespoon of raw sugar. I will cook this on 100 degrees, 10 power, 1 speed for around 10 minutes. And the gravy is ready. It is not at all spicy but full of flavor. All you have to do is add cubes of paneer and fresh cream and serve it with hot rotis. I also made the roti dough using the robot. I first installed the dough blade and added 1 cup water to 2 cups of wheat flour and run the machine for 2 to 3 minutes. You can add more or less water depending on how hard or soft you want the dough to be. Also, I added 1 teaspoon of oil in last 30 seconds so that the dough does not stick to the edges or to my hands and the roti turns out to be soft. I served paneer butter masala with these soft rotis, few slices of onion and homemade chili pickle, and this concludes recipe number 1. Next recipe is 1 pot rice. For this recipe you need 1 cup fresh fenugreek leaves, 1 cup washed rice, 1 potato chopped, half cup of fresh or frozen peas, 1 green chili. For spices you need coriander and cumin powder, asafoetida, turmeric and red chili powder and cumin seeds. Add all the ingredients except rice and spices and saute them for 2 minutes on 100 degrees 9 power. Once the veggies are sauteed, add spices and mix, and then add rice and 2 cups of water, salt to taste, and cook the rice on 100 degrees for 20 minutes. The power is based on the temperature and will be auto adjusted. All you have to set is temperature, speed and time. The temperature between 80 to 120 degree is ideal temperature for cooking most of the recipes. Higher temperature than 120 degrees would be required for deep frying functions and lower than 80 degrees would be required for slow cooking or reheating functions. While rice is cooking, I will make cucumber raita, for which I have taken 3 tablespoons of yogurt. To this I will add 1 small grated cucumber. I have squeezed out all the water from the cucumber and then added it. For spices I will add salt to taste, crushed mustard seeds, sugar and black pepper. Mix and cucumber raita is ready. I will serve this with vegetable rice pulaav and papad. Now let's see recipe number 3, which is 1 pot pasta. I love this recipe as this is my go-to the days I'm busy or away from home. I prep it in advance by adding all the ingredients to the pot and set the timer and schedule it, and when I'm home, hot and yummy food is waiting for me. This goes really well with garlic bread, which I generally buy from the store, and some freshly squeezed orange juice from the oranges in our backyard. To make this 1 pot pasta, I will first add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Then I will add few cloves of garlic roughly chopped, 1 small red chili, half onion sliced, sliced green and red capsicums. You can saute it if you have time, or you can add all the ingredients at one go if you are in hurry. Next I will add mixed Italian herbs and salt, fresh basil, 1 can of tomato puree, 2 cups of penne pasta and 2 cups of water. You don't have to mix this, but I will show you how flavorful this looks. Now all you need to do is cook at 100 degrees at L speed, which means occasional stirring at low power. So I have selected 5 for the power and for 30 minutes run duration. As I said, you can schedule it and start it at a later point in time. But in that case, you need to remember that the pasta would be soaking in the water. So you need to reduce the time from 30 minutes to 15 minutes as pasta would already be half cooked. And quick and yummy 1 pot pasta is ready. This is perfect for school lunchbox too, and it will save you time in the morning rush hour. Did you like this recipe? Do let me know in the comment section below, and do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Now let's look at recipe number 4, which is Idli Sambhar. I will be using the KODY 29 accessories to cook tur dal, veggies and idli at the same time. You can use same technique to make dal fry jeera rice too. Boil lentil in lower compartment and steam the rice in the upper steamer compartment. So to make this recipe, I will take 1 cup tur dal washed and soaked for 15 minutes. To this, I will add 1 chopped tomato, 1 green chili, 1 teaspoon salt, little oil, 1 teaspoon turmeric powder and 3 cups of water. I will add little bit of more water than required to boil the dal, as this water will also steam the veggies and the rice idli in the top steamer compartment. Now I will add the veggies on the top. These veggies will be steamed in lentil water, but I can take it out to grind the dal and add them back in. On top, I will add steamer attachment and add rice idli maker inside, which will cook the idli at the same time as dal. I will steam this all at 120 degrees for 30 minutes. Once the idli is done, you can take it off and let the cycle finish. Once the cooking cycle has finished, take out the veggies and let the temperature cool down a little. Then grind the dal and then add the veggies back in. Now all you have to do is add the tempering and fresh coriander, and if you like you can simmer or cook it on low temperature for another 10 minutes so that all the flavors get infused and mixed. Lastly, add lemon juice and Sambhar is ready. Serve it with idli, KODY and enjoy your meal. So what are the advantages of this cooking robot? Well, in my opinion, this machine is very versatile. You can do different kinds of preparations like making chutney, boiling potatoes, boiling lentils, fermenting dosa batter, sprouting lentils, making ginger garlic paste and cubing them, and this appliance can do it all. So this single device can do many functions, which makes it your must-have kitchen appliance. Another advantage is the automation and smart technology. When we cook, we need to be present there to stir the food occasionally. But with KODY 29, you can choose occasional stirring function and do not have to be present while food is being cooked. For a working woman or mother, this can be a biggest boon, as soon as you are home, you have other things to take care too. One disadvantage, I believe, that this cooking robot does not have a hot plate where I can make rotis, because that would have made it an all-rounder. Having said that, I would love to own and use this on daily basis because it does free up my time and actually reduces the stress of cooking. So what do you think? Would a cooking robot like this would be helpful to you and it will help you free up your time and reduce the stress? Do let me your thoughts in the comment section below. I will sign off on this note and I shall see you in my next video. Bye bye.